When the Isthmus of Panama emerged from the sea, it generated a great exchange of animal and plant species between North and South America, which changed life on our planet forever. Two very different oceans were also formed. The first routes through the isthmus were created by Native Americans, and they were land routes. In 1501, during the expedition of the notary of Triana, Rodrigo de Bastidas, the Spanish conquerors arrived in Panama for the first time. In 1513, natives guided Vasco Núñez de Balboa to the South Sea, and the small bridge between North and South America quickly became a strategic axis for international trade. The first city of the American continent was founded on the Pacific Ocean of Panama. The idea of excavating a maritime channel to join the two oceans goes back to the 15th century. Kings and sailors of Spain, Portugal, Scotland, and England once thought about it. By a decree issued in 1534, Emperor Charles V ordered to survey a route to the Pacific following the Chagres River. This was the first survey carried out for the construction of a canal through Panama.
This is nice because you're driving through the rainforest, right?
Yeah. See this crap? They don't want to go over this. So a head-on collision is much more important than missing a bump.
Yeah.
The guy missed me and laid me out of by about 5 feet by the time one night coming through here. Yeah, I said, shit, he's in my lane. I'm looking at it going, so I slam on my brakes hard and he cut in front of me, probably 5 feet, just to miss the bumps on the road. Yeah, I always say, if you don't like your suspension, fix your damn car or buy something bigger.
It's a cute little car. It's a taxi. Very small.
What are they trying to avoid? No, not. But
the potholes.
Potholes.
Oh, yeah.
It's the bumps, not even potholes, just bumps.
Oh, yeah.
Bump.
Wow. There's no lines here, so they don't know what that means.
Oh, the lines are there, but missing that bump is more important than the car coming the other way.
So I guess they put a lot of value in their vehicles here.
Most banks will only give a 3 or 4 year loan on a vehicle here. So you have to have money to put down. Because they know after 3 or 4 years, somebody's probably smacked it up. So it's not worth anything on 3%.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow.
Oh, are you bottomed out too many times?
Yeah. Every day there's a police stop here. Because there's only one road through here. So
And what are they? What are they
check
looking?
for insurance. They'll check. Sometimes they'll have customs with them. That's why I guess one of the reasons you bring your passports. Because there'll be customs guys there, and foreigner, let me see your passport. Let me see your. Check
I have my driver's license, my health
It's
card.
not because Canadians and Americans are big people problems, but it's for the others. Of course, they're looking for somebody. It's not easy to hide in this country if they're looking for you. There is only one highway. And
Well,
eventually you're going to be driving it.
They have a cell over there. They lock you up.
I see that. It's like Annaland tiny home over there.
Left hand side is for the smaller ships, the old ships, sailboats, anything that come through. Go on the left hand side. There's only one lock here. Because it's hazy, it's hard to see. But about 2 kilometers past that is where the observation post and all that. And that's the entrance to the original locks.
So the buildings we're seeing, is that Panama?
The building's all Panama City skyline.
Okay, yeah. And that's the Panama Canal there.
So the one to the right is the brand new one they built in 2016 when they finished the pathways. You can see the waterways. And then the one on the left is the old one. So there's 2 locks, then there's one here, so it makes 3. And then you go up to the other side. The other side has all 3 connected together.
Okay.
This one is separated. And the difference between the ocean and this water and the waterway is about 150 meters. Out there where all those ships are staying, it's inside of a berm. So the Atlantic side actually has a berm on both sides with about a 500-meter opening because of the storms that come from the Atlantic. And it's year-round. It rains down here year-round. Summer, winter, it rains down here. And you can see the wall of water that comes across, so you see it's black coming. So those are on the inside of the berm, and they're either waiting to leave or waiting to come in. Normally waiting to go through the canal. So there could be issues with timing, or if they got here early, they'll park them, or they're waiting for enough pilots to take them through. For whatever reason, they can't hear. Yeah, without a pilot, they can't go through. And on the other side, you'll see the same thing, but it's open. The Pacific. The Pacific is open. You'll see them parked here. Atlantic, the Pacific's on the other side.
Okay.
The Panama Canal is open 24 hours every day of the year. On a regular day, 35 to 40 ships use the canal. Approximately 8 to 10 of those ships transit through the new locks. An average of 13,000 ships sail through the canal every year. This represents 3 to 5% of the world's maritime trade. Since its inauguration in 1914, more than 1 million businesses have used the canal. More than 70,000 businesses have benefited from the canal's expansion since its inauguration in 2016. Regarding the cost to use the canal, the paying of a toll is one of the most important requirements to use this waterway. The toll depends on different factors, such as the type of cargo and the capacity of the ship. In the old system of locks, the average toll can be $100,000 to $300,000. The toll for small boats, such as yachts and sailboats, is anywhere from $800 to $3,000, depending on the size of the vessel. On the other hand, in the new system of locks, most container ships are charged a toll north of $500,000. According to official information to date, the highest toll for a container ship was around $1.2 million. To contrast, the lowest toll in the history of the canal was paid by the United States citizen Richard Halliburton, who in 1928 swam the length of the canal and paid only 36 cents.